The politicians are in business. Fundamentally, it's because the laws of the market work as well in the political arena as they work in the economic arena. We have, all of us, had a tendency to look at economic organization and political organization in very different ways. When we come to the economy, as economists, political scientists, or whatnot, we say, well, it has laws of its own. We ask, if you change this, what will happen? And we say, of course, we will treat people in the market as pursuing their own interest. The worker will try to get the highest wage, the consumer will try to get the lowest price, the employer will try to get the best deal, the producer will try to make the most profit. But then when we come to the political arena, we tend to look at it a little differently. We tend to say, well, now let's figure out what would be the right thing to do from the social point of view. Let's persuade our fellows to vote for it, and once we've voted for it, we'll have the results we want. But surely, we have to look at it from a different point of view. We have to say that people who are in the political arena are also people. They are also trying to do what's best for themselves. The politicians are in business. They are trying to maximize the number of votes they get, or maybe not the number of votes, but they're trying to act in such a way as to get enough votes to get elected. The bureaucrats, I don't mean that in any invidious way. I'll come and become more invidious about them later, but at the moment I don't want to start that way. You or I, as a bureaucrat, if we're in that position, we're going to pursue our own interests. Now, in saying that we pursue our own interests, they don't have to be narrow interests. The great martyrs in the world have pursued their own interests as they have seen it. But everybody is going to pursue his own interest. As a great friend of mine, an economist at UCLA, Army Alchin, always says, there's one thing you can depend on everybody else to do. You can absolutely depend on him. You can always depend on him to put his interest ahead of yours. So, if we're going to analyze the political arena, we have to look at that as a different kind of a market in which there is also competition. So that the first proposition is that if you are going to spend somebody else's money is going to be spent, there will be many claimants for it, and not only those to whom the well-meaning people initially intended it to go.